A lie can travel halfway around the world, while the truth is putting on its shoes. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Combined Package. Today, I am here to present my views on the topic fake news phenomenon and its danger. Always remember, if it's a news, then it is not fake. And if it is a false, then it can never be a news too. Fake news is a form of news consisting of deliberate disinformation or hoaxes spread via traditional news media, that is print and broadcast, or online social media platforms like WhatsApp, Twitter, and so on. Fake news has become a pandemic on internet these days. But here a very basic question arises in people's mind, that why people make the news fake. Fake news is written and published, usually with the intention to mislead, in order to damage an agency, entity, person, political reason, to make money, or even some to for fun. Now, here I am with few of the examples or common examples of fake news. If you receive a call from the 777, 888, 999, your phone could be blast. Sounds funny. Second one says bombing at major city. And another one, end of the world is near. It quite afraid, right? Now, as we know, this is the era of internet, which makes it the perfect place for the false information to thrive. We actually pretend as if we are the reporter with social media platforms in our hand. For example, I am via YouTube communicating with you. Now, in previous decades, most news with global reach came from some major sources, networks like newspapers generally, to gather information. The speed with which the information spreads now, however, has created the ideal condition for the phenomenon, something called as fake news phenomenon. Now, here I have a statutory warning to all of you. Fake news is injurious to your health and people's lives also. Have you ever heard of the medical phrase killed by WhatsApp? Yes, this is true. A WhatsApp rumor killed a man in Bengaluru. Fake WhatsApp message on child trafficking spread to Bengaluru. The man was tied up, dragged on street, and beaten to death by a crowd of people who assumed he was a kidnapper. The crowd acted after panic was created through WhatsApp message. So, when this man was seen distributing chocolates and sweets to few children, the mob decided to lynch him. This is not a new case. There have been various similar incidents in past 2 years. Some other dangerous impact of fake news includes financial impacts or impact on health. For example, if one likes a blogger and pushes him or her to buy his or her product, whether it is very costly. Another example can be eat this and decrease your weight. So this creates a financial impact or impact on health. Other impacts can be fear. For example, am I suffering from certain disease? Is my life is in danger? Though it may not. The other forms are racist and discrimination, which is too much in our society. If certain post leads me to believe Muslims are, invading the country, we should not trust them. Bullying and violence against innocent people is common due to fake news. Some kinds of insults by targeting certain person may be political or some other reasons. Other impact is democratic impact. Someone says, do not vote, otherwise I will, kill you or some other person or other reasons. According to Stanford study, only 25% of high school students were able to identify any given story or news as fake or real. Researchers use the words bleak and dismaying to describe fake news, but it's not going away anytime soon, and that's a real problems. So how do we fix it? Well, I'm here with the 5 steps process, which will help us to decide whether a given information is true or false. There can be other models too, but I found this as most suitable. The first one is context. Look at the context of the article, when and where it was written. Have the events changed then? Second is credibility. Check the credibility of the source. Does the site have a reputation, or is it just satirical? Third, instruction. Analyze the construction of the articles. Are the articles loaded with words or any omissions, or is it simply speculation? Then check for unusual URLs. Try to reverse image search. Look at the reactions of people. Fourth is corroboration. It is corroborate the information with other credible news sources. If they are showing yes, then only make trust. And the fifth one is comparison. Compare it to the other people, other news sources, and with a different perspective to get a bigger picture. Now, after this, if you think that you are still confused, then see that yet there is no ready-made tools. So we have to identify fake news by making the people aware. They have to be educated first. Social apps like Facebook should have a mechanism, and to stop fake videos and images from getting viral. Finding the origin of fake news is difficult, and cyber calls cannot figure out who spread it for the first time. So try it out that you don't get in this viral web. Study shows that 75% of people who see fake news think it is real. But don't forget, you are the media. Yes, you are the responsible person for everything you see online or in print. And yet won't be wrong to say that we control the media. So remember my words. If you hate it, ignore it. If it's positive, engage with it. If you don't know, research it. Doubt, verify, then share. Fight the menace of fake news and do not be a web cove. Finally, use care before you share, because you are the media. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching till the end. If you like such kind of videos, then do comment so that I can post other. Do like my video.